All right. Great. Good morning, everyone. No, I don't want to see that. Okay. Here we go. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So I'm late. IRL has a way of sneaking up on you. And this morning was a doozy. Hey, Sir Laughs a Lot. Good to see you, man. I made it. We had snow last night and stuff. Okay, let me see. Where's my lower thirds? Lower thirds on. What is this one? Okay. Every time I click it. Every time I click it. Which one is this? Oh, okay, never mind. Good, yeah, it's just morning. Oh. I didn't even know where to start. It's just, life. Mornings and stuff. So, as you can see, I've been expanding a little bit. I got a little bit of an overpass, underpass thing going on. But the thing that I really want to show you guys today oh, that was loud. Am I louder than normal? What the heck is going on here? Okay, is this better? I got kids, man. What do you expect? And of course, they're at war with each other, which leads to a not good night. And it leads to a bad morning. Hey, Chris Carnage, what's up? I'm just trying to get back into proper build mode here. We have a countdown to Christmas. Oh, and we got holes in the floor. I was playing with some boom barrels yesterday. Okay, good. It was the video. So I was playing with some boom barrels. So we have some holes in the floor right now. Let me just take care of those holes. Man, it just breaks my heart every time that I have to smash the frost pine. It breaks my heart that it is so soft. Yeah. Christmas with the kids. If they're not at war, then it's not really Christmas, is it? So yeah, anyway, I built this, which is my whole point. So built a brand new sleigh. This one is actually based on one of the builds from the Lego store. I have a fruit fly here. So I was thinking about doing this build this morning. Then, of course, someone was saying, hey, you should do a build for the Lamborghini. And I need to do a build for the Lamborghini. But this is the Christmas season. So maybe I should just do the build, call it, for the sleigh. Because I don't actually have an official build video for the sleigh. I know I did a video for the other one. Hey, Kathy. Who wants a build video on the sleigh? You guys will determine for me right now if this is what I work on, if I go and do something else in Christmas Village. I think the Lamborghini is going to have to wait until after Christmas is over, because I mean there's a lot to do. So what do you guys think? In the spirit of Christmas, Oh, check this out. This thing is heavier than the Lamborghini. I don't know how that happens. Maybe it's a lack of wheels. So, if anyone doesn't have any objections, I'm just going to go ahead and start this build. What do you think? A build on display? What do you mean a build on display? What I really want to do is build on, call it, the Milano. But you know what? I've been actually finding with the Milano is that it's all the parts for it. It's been Legoized immediately. So you look at the parts, and the cockpit is tiny because it's been done for Lego. It is no longer, well, it's the shape of it, and it's a decent size for the Lego build. The scale is completely wrong. I mean, it's a much bigger ship inside. This actual size in the Lego build is more like a shuttle than anything else. So that's one of the struggles that I'm dealing with. So I am considering just taking a step back, step away from that a little bit, and just build. This is my whole Star Wars thing. I was trying to make a plan for January, because I have started a couple of builds from the Lego store. The nicest one yet? Yeah, it is, isn't it? I actually did like building this one. But anyway, what I was saying was that the what was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. I was looking for the sleigh. Hold on. Oh my god, my brain. Nicest one yet. Well, Haskins still wants to have his sleigh race. Oh, what was that? Anna's Sleigh Adventure. Oh, this is the thing from Frozen. Imagine that. Okay. Anyway, Santa's sleigh. It's available now in the Lego store for $54.99. And at first glance, it looks like a fairly easy build, but it gets really, really complicated later on. Of course, the first thing that you build is the presents. Anyway, okay, so I've had to make a couple of adjustments. So since I built this yesterday, I now know what areas I can ignore. So we're gonna just start with the base, and then we're gonna diverge a little bit. So if you want to follow along, here is... No, come on. Be nice to me. Here's the link. Come on, seriously? Oh, fine. Lego.com Santa. I'm trying to get a link for you guys. It's supposed to be a lot easier than this. Building instructions. Building instructions. This kit number is 40499. BT dubs. All right. Let's see how fast we can get through this one. Let's do a speed build. No, you bought the battle bus and a couple of botanicals. Nice. All right. Speed build time. Let's go. So 12 by 12. You can get a piece of wood, Do not use any of these guys. It's a pointless, absolutely pointless. So I know some of you guys are like, oh, you have to have dynamic platforms. No, you don't. You do not need dynamic platforms. You know, let's do anarchy. 12 by 12. That's not 12 by 12. That's 8 by 8. Why is that the small? Oh, good gosh. All right, fine. Not anarchy. We're going to do something else. Log cabin. Here we go. So 12 by 12. It really doesn't matter what the thing is, just the look of it. Anyway, 12 by 12. Then, did I ever use anything for that 16 in the back? I never did I? Nope. It was completely pointless. Anywho. So we're going to actually put a 12 by 12 back here instead of a 16. Because it just comes up anyway. So you might as well just go back over here. I really should make this more accessible to everybody. But I gotta use the pieces that are best suited for the job. Most of you should have the Mos Eisley. This was available free, right? Just earning the pass. Tell me it was. I really am bad at knowing which parts are free and which parts aren't. And I would love the this build to be at least a free build for everybody. But we'll see. Oh, dang it. That's too high. So that's actually 2.5 studs high, which is not what I wanted. The Der Burger restaurant are the ones that are actually best for this, because they have these roof pieces here, which are too high, 2 studs high. But not everybody has this. Oh. Okay, you know what? Since that was a free one, tell you what, why don't I just use another free one? Let's keep this available to everybody, shall we? We're gonna use my best friends in the world. There we go. My Christmas wish. Not my Christmas wish, but my Christmas gift to everybody. Because you shouldn't have to have all the kits just to do a build. All right, anyway, so that's on here, and then we go... Oh no, I did not put this in the center. All right, here's the problem. Oh, hold on. Friendly neighborhood. Friendly neighborhood, here we go. Let me get my mouse away from there. My mouse is causing problems. See, I didn't put this in the center. That was bad. So I'm gonna have to recenter this whole thing. And I'm gonna do that by doing this and then regretting it later. All right, let me just I need to free up the bottom area so that I can put other stuff on. So just when you're putting this on, make sure it's in the center, because you have to do a fair amount of work on the underside. So there you go. Those are your rails. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's 20. Okay, so we have to use a 12 and a 16. Wait a minute, no, 12 and an 8. Sorry, my bad. I need to learn how to count. Okay, so 12, and an 8. We get 20. Once again, 12. Snap it. 12. 8. Getting that whole Christmas spirit. All right, now this is actually a little bit more complicated because this it's got all these little pieces, and it's best to step forward in the direction so that you know exactly how far it's going. It wants you to go red and green, red and green, red and green. We don't have those colors, so we are going to just take a couple steps forward and go all the way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have that 10 to deal with again. So 12 and 8. 12 and 8. Do that on both sides. 12 and 8. And this is actually going to come in really critical in a little bit because we need to put down another one of these guys. I'm jumping ahead in the instructions. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be doing that. But it's asking for all of these blocks. And I had to go back and delete a whole bunch of stuff. But this part here is kind of relevant. So it's the 12 in the front. And get a black 12. Bad banana. Okay, so you're supposed to be on top of this. Like that. I may have miscounted. Did I miscount? 12. Supposed to be all the way back to the back, right? Yeah, it is. Anyway, doesn't matter. Just follow your instructions and you should end up with this part looking like this. Now, there's these two little nubs that stick out. Don't worry about those. Those are not important. They will never be important. So you should have a count of 1, 2, 3. You know, just for reference, let's just put this on the front here, so you know exactly what you're dealing with. And okay, so there we go. This now is back on track. There's that black piece. Hey, Syria, what's happening? Yeah, you definitely want to use the dynamic platforms. Dynamic platforms or the #1 cause.
Good morning, Rodney V. How can I help?
Okay, cancel. I said, oh my God, I said Syria. Okay, good. It didn't start up again. Syria, you are the cause for my Siri acting up. I think I'm going to have to ban your name from the stream, at least for me saying it. So, hi, Syria. No, not you. Go, cancel. Siri, cancel.
Okay.
No, not you either. Oh gosh, they're both acting up. All right. So I was on page 10, but page 10 with a difference because page 10 now needs to get its butt in gear and get into the game. Come on, where are you? Here we are. Okay, so we're gonna pop these up here. No, Siri is fine. She just likes to just get into everything. Yes, you are. Yes, you are, Syria. It is your secret power. I'm sorry. I was mad. I'm still very upset. Okay?
Yeah.
So, take care.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. I meant to put that on mute. I don't know what happened there. Anyway, you heard my apology to my kid. My Alexa does this all of the time too. Oh, I was waiting for her to go, mm-hmm. All right, okay. Anyway, we got a 12 piece over here. So now we have this, and then we have this. And you're going to see for a second why I left the bottom piece open. Because there's this section here that needs to now angle down. But because we don't have the angled parts, we have to make our own angle. So let me just remember exactly how I did that. So that was like that. Let me see. If I use it in 8, do we have space? 10. I think then this part is even again. So it should be that. We have to end up with one of these pieces leaving a space of 1. So we have to make sure we're using the correct pieces here. If we use 2 long pieces, then it comes out looking odd. Okay, there we go. So 6, is it 6? That's an 8. 6, 12, and we can do that on the opposite side now. And this should be, no, that's a 10, isn't it? 10s are the bane of my existence. Let's get a 6 back in here. There we go. So now we have this set. We have our little curve, which in the end run doesn't actually come out to mean anything, but it is what we got. Just one of those little details that get in there. All right, so 6 and then 16. Then a 12. And I swear this is an easy build, quote unquote. There we go. Now we have that one tiny space in there, and we have a little bit of curve. Well, you know, I do try to apologize to my kid when I know that I've like overreacted. Because, you know, we have those moments. We all have those moments. We are 12. Emotional animals, emotional creatures, us humans, and parents especially so. All right, so 6 and 6. Don't worry about all the specialty pieces that you see in the PDF. The PDF just tries to guide you where the PDF thinks you should go. But the PDF doesn't have a clue of exactly what we are trying to do. All right. Now this whole point about this is that it's going to take us up to a certain point, and then we have to make a vast departure because it wants us to build up the back section now. This is actually a really good build, and I think everyone should get into it and just follow the instructions and see where it takes you. Let's see. So this goes to the top of the 12. Is that right in there? There we go. And like I was saying, this is a really good build. And if you have some pieces lying around, you can actually go and try to see if you can build this yourself without having to go and buy the actual kit. I mean, like, I would go and buy the kit just for the heck of it, because there's always pieces that that you don't have, like all these curves and the frills and the gold and everything. They make so many of these pieces unique, and it ends up being worth buying in the end if you're a builder. So just keep that in mind. Okay, this is going to be a very good base for this. Just keep things in mind about exactly what you're building. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. It wants me to do a 10. We can't do a 10. Ah! We can't do a 10. But we can do a 12 or we can do an 8 with a space for 2. If it goes up 2 spaces, then we're good to go. It's a 12, actually, isn't it? Yes, 12, perfect. No more 10s. Hey, Emmett Spagani, what's happening? Joker plays. Okay, so we are at the section now where it's asking for the sidewalls, and the sidewalls change everything. So what we're going to do here is take a look at over here and see how far we have to diverge. Okay, so we have we aren't going to be building up the platform here, but we are building up the rest of the inside. So the back piece is not important, but the rest of it, the shell of it, that's the important part. So follow along on the instructions. We're going to come back to the walls, I think, because next part that we need is these poles. Okay, help me out here, you guys, because this next piece, it calls for a single column, but we don't have a proper single column. I mean, I could take some of these guys and just bash them together. Would these be better than, say, using these? Because these are from the Anarchy Acres, and this is what I use in my original build to build out the column. But not Anarchy Acres is not available in the set, is in the kit. It's not been here for a while. You're right. We do need to add some Dom's nitrous bottles. What can we use that is a good? Okay, the Fortnite Forever Festival. Is this piece a free piece? Because this is actually a 2x2x2. Anybody please let me know if this is a free piece. I went and bought a whole bunch of things. Is this going to be available in the pass? So that's a lot. Do you have any ideas? Because usually I just go ahead and build it, whatever. But I'm trying to. Okay, then we are at a bit of a quandary here because I have no idea. So let's just keep on going, shall we? But I like these for single blocks. At least for this one. Nice brown. 2x2x2. Huh, yeah, I like that. The musical railing. All right, moving on. Okay, I see where we're going here. Okay, so this was where I actually had a bit of a divergence last time, and we're gonna have no, haha! Everything is good. Everything is great because this actually lines up properly this time. This one lines up much better than the other one that I had to use. So, I'm just using any wood here. That's the first wood that I grabbed. So don't even worry about it about it matching is the whole platform in here. What is this? Is this nitrous? What is that thing? It goes completely under and then it gets hidden. We never ever see it again. So since we never see it again, we're gonna ignore it. Just one of those things, you know. If we never see it again, we just ignore. Because remember, when you're building from the Lego store, the PDF is going to ask you to do a lot of things that are a little bit questionable. All right, so this puts us back on track. Perfection. Okay, let's see. We got the sidewalls. Oh, the question was, are the musical... These pieces, do you know if these are going to be available just from finishing out the pass, or if these are only part if you buy the pass? I'm not really sure. This one right here. Because, like I said, I would like to have this build be a free build. Okay, we're going to move on to Tomato Temple. Wait, hold on. This is not Tomato Temple. But you can use... Here's the thing. Now, for the sides, the side walls, this is from Friendly Neighborhood. This is not free. Tomato Temple is free. This is your Tomato Temple. And it's much, much higher. Okay, that's the, this Fortnite Festival. Is that the one, is that one you have to buy? Or what's the deal there? It is the musical railing corner from the Fortnite Forever Festival. And it's such a great piece. A 2x2x2. Any answers? Okay, so Tomato Temple, these are pieces that we all have. You should actually have it from the battle pass, right? So I should probably go ahead and continue making it from the... Okay, so Tomato Temple. I know the other one just came back in. The Friendly Neighborhood came back in, but not everyone had a chance to buy it. So, oh, don't look to be free to build. I don't have it in my alt account. Oh, dang it. Okay, so this build is pretty much scrapped at this point. So I'm just gonna stop. Okay, so we're going to continue with the Fortnite Festival instead of this. So it actually allows us to substitute a fair number of pieces, and hopefully these are around the same size as these regular blocks. So let's go a 6 block, 6 to the back, then an 8. Then a weird piece. Oh, what is this? Oh. Yeah, no, that's not going to work. You know? Yeah, I know. Slightly different than what I had intended, but you know what? It is what it is, right? So, do we have a 4? Hey, we do have a 4. All right. I think we're going good here. This should probably be a little bit more decorative. Hey, Ruby's Lego. What is happening? Okay. Yeah, I think that's nice and decorative. You have everything except those lights I have in the background. Okay. All right. So this is looking a little bit different than that. I mean, like tell you the truth, this is such a great combination of pieces that it's kind of hard to beat. And doing the regular tomato temple pieces is kind of limiting. I mean, like we could just go ahead and use some of the bigger pieces here. I like this one a lot more. So tell you what, we are going to, should we? You know what? Let's follow through, because I think I can do a little bit of combination of these here. So if I got a little creative, for instance, and completely diverged from what I was doing and do that, that would work. So yeah, there we go. We are going to get a little creative here. No, aren't you behaving yourself? There we go. Like I planned it all along. Okay, so we should do the same for the other side. So 6. Come on, behave yourself. I don't know why it's sinking in. There we go. 6, 8. In the end, we're going to have a slightly different looking, different sleigh, but that's okay. Because not everything has to be cookie cutter perfect, right? No cookie cutter perfection. I mean, technically, that is what Lego is really, that cookie cutter perfection. Here's the instructions. Go build it, etc., etc. But we are diverging from that. I could have actually used a 6 there instead of a 2. Maybe I'll replace it later. Okay. We are back at our instructions, back on page 22. Page 23 is calling for a platform. In the back that we are not going to use. So we're not going to worry about that at all. Not even in the slightest, because we need to put the balloons in there. But it is calling for a build-up in the back here. Why is that so high? Why is that so high? What the heck? Am I just low? All right, he's sticking up above, right? And then there's the blocks, right? Weird. So very weird. All right, moving on. So platform in the back, no platform. But we do red 8. Okay, so I do have to make sure that I compensate for the lack of that platform. We're going to add this here, and then we're going to add our substitute red, which is this 8, not 12, right there. Really now? Oh, you expect it to go like that? Interesting. So they wants this forward. Let me see if this will actually do what I want it to do. There's a 4. And then that should be flat to that. So on both sides, then we get the 16 in here. Yep, 16. Okay, so there's goes 16. It's weird actually being able to follow the instructions because I had to diverge so much from this yesterday. But it is what it is. Why is that so low? Something. Okay, this is driving me crazy because now it says this is supposed to be higher, much higher than it is. Is it because this piece is down here? I think so. This is supposed to be much higher, isn't it? Anyway. Yeah, that is weird. I think these pieces are a little bit higher. Let me see. These are how high? 2 by 4 by 2. So that should be the correct height. Oh, hold on. I've never measured these. They're higher. That's why. These are not the same height as these. This is a whole other stud higher. That's 4. 4 high. Your regular studs are 3 high. No wonder it's so high. So this is like 3 high. This is 4 high. Great. I am not listening to Chris Serto. Chris, put the ban hammer on him. Get him out of here. Trying to distract me with your smooth operator. Smooth Tennessee whiskey. Okay, so we have a little bit of divergence that we need to put here. So I'm going to get rid of this. And we're going to put a 12 there instead. Because we need to just keep, since this is so high, we're going to keep the lines of this. And we're going to send it back to where it's supposed to be. So this is going to actually fill out the back here. Get the 2. Sometimes you got to know when to bypass the instructions completely. And just for my own sanity, I'm going to put this on here. Not there. Oh, there. Okay, and now we have the back pieces to put on. So, let's just put this here and this here. And then we are going to move to some furniture and put the bench. It's now 9:50. I started a whole hour late. Well, a whole half an hour late, but close enough. So this bench is purely decorative. In the diagram, it says that this is the this is what we use, you know, for driving and everything. But we have a couple of adjustments that we had to make. For in here, I'm going to put 2 activated balloons in the back. Oh, is that enough space? Or will it break it? Well, one way to find out. Perfect. What's love got to do with it? Oh, good gosh. Nope. I actually have another song playing in my head from the Natural Born Killer soundtrack. And there's nothing that you can do that can actually get that out of my head. Back in Baby's Arms. And I'm sorry, that one is firmly stuck. So do your worst, Chris Carnage. Even Sade can't get this one out of my head. Pulling out the band hammer, but it's inflatable. Nice. Hey, lady. Good morning. All right, we are going to move. Can we move on yet? Blah, 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 blah. More blah, blah, blah. Okay, and now we have to do the tops. So it's got all these curves and everything that don't matter to us. So we are going to just move on to the back. This red is so nice. It's really hard to break that up with anything. It's nice and decorative. You know what I'm going to do here? Oh, dang it. Every time I want to do something nice. It limits me. Because I wanted to add these guys on. But these are, oh, wait a minute, these are nana fences. Wicked. Since these are nana fences, everybody should have these in their kits. So, I'm going to add nana fence. This is really off of the instructions. So, you know, this is like just your personal aesthetic, but we need to have a little something else going on here. For the back now, we need to come out and figure out the placement of the rest of our balloons. So, let me see what balloons we have in the back of this one. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 3 activated balloons in the back there. So that's interesting. Okay. So it looks like we have a couple of panels here. This is 12. Tell me this is 12. Yes. Perfect. So I'm going to just pop these guys across here. Now 3 activated balloons. I used to have the balloons completely horizontal, but that wasn't working. It would take it and tip it around. We're going to place that one balloon here because I need to take this activated balloon and put it into the center. So I need to come off of do the balloon trick. Come on, give me half. So tricky sometimes. All right. Activate the balloon. Come on, get in there. Thank you. Perfect. Is it? No, I need a half space, the half stud. Okay, you know what? Let me get rid of you because you are a pain in the butt. All right, now I should be able to bring this off of that. Better placement. I just had it. Why must you be so difficult? Come on, come on, come on. Aim it at the base. Okay, there we go. Get nudged out of place. Sometimes this is easier. Sometimes it is just plain problematic. Come on, get there. Just thank you. Down. Screw it, I give up. It's just gonna have to be wonky. It's gonna not gonna fly straight. I don't care. I'm just moving on. Hear that game? I've given up. All right, so we got 2 more balloons back here. 1, 2. Okay, later, Joker. Thank you for coming by. Hey, Divine, what's happening? Cherish the day you want to go. Okay, I see. It's play the Airworm Day with Chris Carnage. That chaos bringer himself. All right, let's see. Okay. Yeah, all good. Just had to check my phone there for a second, make sure that everything is good to go. Apparently, I didn't mark my kid absent today. His last day of school. You still got to go through the formalities, even though no one's really going to the high school today, but it is what it is. All right, Tomato Temple. Yeah, let's get the corners on. There we go, 1 corner. And what? All right, dude. Get over here. Get over here. Why are you so off? Dude. All right, let's try that again. Don't be weird. Oh, you're just weird all around, aren't you? Nope. All right, let's get you up here. A little better, I guess. Tiny bit better. And you know what? Here, let me put it on the floor. There we go. We got a floor. Now we have the floor, we can do this. That should line up a lot better. Or not. It's the exact same. Okay, I tried.
Unknown caller.
And hold on. Let me just take care of this one thing. All right, absence, attendance. Evan, full day. There. Absence on the selected date. What the heck am I supposed to do here? Unexplained absence. Full day. There. Done. Okay, and I'm back. Okay, got that done. Do not break that piece. Okay, we're all good. Everything is reported. Let us finish this up. Oh, I forgot we have Winterfest stuff to also look at. So that's going to be a bit of a boon to the day. A boon. Does anyone even say boon? So, in case you're wondering, yes, we could have actually have used these pieces all around. But, you know, I was trying a little something. And I'm thinking that we may actually just go ahead and delete those pieces and just use these, since these are fully decorative. You know what? Let's do it. We follow the instructions, right? Everything is good to go. And the walls all match up. So might as well make everything look pretty. I think we've taken these as far as we can take them. And this, boom, lines up very, very nicely. I gotta bring this up now. But I think the corners should match up better. Come on. Be nice. There we go. Here you go. What do you guys think? Much better? I think so too. And then the sides match up. Everything matches up. Two stylish sleighs. Oh, I overcorrected. Let's just get the piece on here so we can have peace on earth. Haha. See what I did there? All right, we'll come back to that. Take this off. 1, 2. See, at some point, you just have to, it's just about getting to a certain point in the instructions. And then just kind of taking things into your own hands. Be a vigilante for design. Okay, now I want to get those Nana fences back. So we're gonna take those guys and pop them up here because I love these guys. Not in the instructions, but I'm using them because they look awesome. They add a little something extra to the sleigh. All right, we got the back in. We have our balloons in. The 3 activated balloons to go up. And then we are going to step away from this. Oh, nope, not yet, not yet, not yet. Let's put things into high gear, shall we? Because I got a little distracted with trying to use the free pieces. Are these even free? Friendly, oh my god, I'm using friendly neighborhood. Anyway, you guys can use whatever wood you want. I will not hold any judgments against you. One of the things I am concerned about right now, though, is the availability of where we're going to place the thrusters, because the thrusters are very freely available to place on the other one. Because I mean, we have places for it, but here we have fewer places available. So let me see if that's even possible on the decorated parts. I guess it matters where you place it. So you can go onto, you have to look for the stud. See that little round stud there? If you can get it onto here, you can kind of line it up. There we go. Is that the same place? So it's 2 over. This is 2 from the edge. Maybe I can take this one out. Look for the stud. Oh, okay, so once we're up on this edge, it's doable. And I do like one a little bit lower to kind of align it a little better when it's in flight. Today is your day off and first day of vacation. Wicked. You must be a teacher. All right, we're in the back of the sleigh, page 34. And what are we doing here? Okay, that's done. That's done. That's also done. We're not doing any of that. This is terrible. Okay, so there's this whole drawer they have that pulls right out. And we don't need to do any of that. Instead, we can just move on to the front section. Pop down our wheel, our steering wheel. Right in the front, right here. Okay, and yeah, I know it looks all weird and everything, but that's okay. Let's see what I did over here. This is where we're going to start to diverge a little bit. We put a little bit of decorative thing here, but we don't actually need this trim. This trim was just kind of a placeholder that kind of stayed. But if you want to add that trim, because I mean it doesn't look bad, you got to go back into Tomato Temple and find these trim pieces. There we go. 1, 2, and oh, I like that. That's very nice. Anyway, Mr. Black has used these in different ways. I think he's used them to make picture frames. Now, because he's always thinking. That's just Mr. Mr. Black's brain. You put your good leave in for the next 2 weeks. Okay. So a couple things are a little different here. In fact, a lot of things are different. There's this piece that that they want us to put on that just doesn't exist. So you see this bit here? So we have to go and make our own. I think what I did was, okay, I see now. I see what's happening here. You're face to face with greatness and it's strange. Let's get all of our pieces available. Take this and pop it on. This is a 12. Put this here, come on. Be nice to me. Nicer. Aim it at the black. There we go. Okay, now this is supposed to curve right out. But I actually didn't quite like how it did that on the first. So we're going to just bring it up a little bit and then just curve it back. So out first. You curve it back and flat. A little bit of sculpture going on here. happy little pieces. Happy little pieces. Happy little Lego bricks. I can't see the edge. Okay, good. No! So close. One off. There. That should do it. It's a little shield that goes in front of the driver. Oh, actually, you know, I wonder if we could do this instead. Take it back one more. Yeah, we can. We can totally do that. Perfect. Nice shield. Nice blast shield. It's supposed to be decorated a little bit. Now, here's a question. Do we have anything in Winterfest that we can use to decorate this? Toilet paper. What is this? This is a rug. That's it. Painting? Color. Plants. No plants. No winter plants. Okay, Winterfest. Really? Seriously. Okay, I know I went through all the pieces before, but I didn't expect to be disappointed again. Yeah. Winterfest bar. Lights? Yay. So that's massively underwhelming. Tell me they put something new in the item shop. Okay, that's depressing. It's really, really depressing. Okay. I guess we go back into our regular... Come on, Fortnite, celebrate the holidays. Go into decorations and, you know, here, let's just put this here, right there, a little bit of mistletoe. There, nice and decorative, subtle. Moving on. Okay, this is where Santa's, we got the little sleigh things there. And then we got some side pieces that don't do much. So we just, I guess, add some holly. You know what we're going to do here? I think we are going to go into fences. Into your Moss Eisley pieces. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. I didn't do this on the other one, so this is brand new. And put some holly on the side here. Can I put holly on the side? Will it let me? I just need to be aligned to it. So, okay, there I'm aligned. And then I take this piece and put it on here. Nope, can't do that. But I can put it here. And then take this. Turn it. Yes. All right, we have our holly. Let's do it to the other side as well. This is Santa's sleigh, so let's get merry. There we go. Oh, let me get rid of that. And there, we have nice rounded pieces. And these are only on the sides, so it's nice and balanced. Yeah, but Divine, my brain is broken, so, you know, you don't want that. So that's now coming directly from Mr. Black's brain. Okay, what do we have here? What do we have? We got that curved piece, and then the front piece. Where the heck are you talking about, buddy? I'm seeing these pieces, but I'm not seeing where they go. Okay. Is that... Oh! Yeah, nothing that... Okay, now it's actually saying we should be using more rounded pieces for the top here. So you know what? Let's go with it. Make it all rounded. Because why the heck not? It softens the look of it anyway. All right, now we get to the bottom. How are we looking here? Are you guys digging this design? Tell me what you think. This is your Christmas sleigh tutorial. Okay, we're gonna move on to. No, you don't have to use the neighborhood pieces for this, but this is what I can find a lot faster. But you can just use the haunted house pieces, for instance. Haunted house has some great pieces, and so does the Fortnite Forever Festival. Great for the black pieces. So, underside we are coming to the front, and then the bottom of there. There we go, all the way to the front, and then this is 2 from the back. Find your edge. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, that's in the wrong place. Wrong way. Now they have these pieces in here, which well, you know what? Let's just not get into it. I will just move over into the ceiling pieces and get these guys. You know, my favorite pieces. I want to get one, flip it, and then take it over here, flip it around and reverse it. We're going to be attaching our sled pieces to this. Hold on, is that in the right place? Oh, good. It's all in the right place. Same for the front and the back. Right in the middle. I can't see. Okay. All right. Let's bring it out here. All right, and now we have that. We are going to go back to the floor pieces. Is it 6? These do attach very differently in LEGO Fortnite, of course, because we are dealing with the digital LEGO and not real LEGO. So remember, just keep that in mind when things differ. Now, question is, how far out is that supposed to go? No, it's supposed to go right onto there. Is that in the right place? Okay, I think that's in the right place. Lines up to there. 1, 2. You know what? Just do there. And to make it easy, just take it and transfer it over. You're probably wondering why I'm not just using the 12 piece. The 12 piece has different markings on it. But more than anything, when you hit the ground and a piece decides to break, it takes damage. If it's one piece, the whole thing disintegrates. If you have multiple pieces, however, only one piece of that breaks, and you can then go and take that piece in and replace it. It's just as simple as that. Now we are going to go in here and we're going to flip this yellow piece that I have coming up because it needs to be upside down. And what yellow piece are we talking about? Why are we even using a yellow piece? Because A, it's the only piece in here that looks like a proper sled piece, and B, it only comes in yellow. So yeah, I think that's a good reason. So this one goes, plus it has a high hitbox. A high hit count. So this one is going to go on the other side since it's got that leaning. So, oh boy, how far over is it? 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh boy. Okay, well, that's not going to work. I'm just going to have to be... So yeah, anyway, if this is the first thing hitting the ground, then that's great, because that's not going to break. You prefer to have to take more hits. This is why Frostpine was so valuable. Frostpine could take a lot more hits, but now we don't have Frostpine, so we have to depend on things like actual metal, for instance. And these are made out of iron or something. There we go, nice and yellow. I'm not going to do it to the back. It's 10:23. So this is the sleigh, almost all built. You're probably wondering, like, what do we still have left to go? And it's just a couple of decorative pieces. Now you can take this in two different ways. I decided that I was going to do this bit of decoration, but this is entirely up to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. My count is so off, it's not funny, but that's okay. We're gonna just take this here and put it here. No, come on, be nice to me. Be nice, don't be nicer. Seriously, dude? It does not want to be nice to me. Okay, hope this works. No, don't want you there. Stop it. Why Aren't you cooperating? Why is it so difficult all of a sudden? Okay, so here's the reason I'm doing this. It's because we are going to go into railings. Find the this slim railing, the haunted pillar, and we're gonna slap it on the side right here. There. I messed up the count. So you can do like a spacing of 6 if that works better for you. But there, that's the whole idea. One, two, three, four, five, six. Yeah, it's a 5. One, two, three, four, five, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There, that should do it. But for those of you who wanted a Sleigh tutorial, this is the tutorial right here. Hope you like your sleigh. Now, to get it to fly properly, okay, there's a little bit of embellishments and decorations that are going on. We don't need any of that, mainly because we don't have it. And we have all of our gold and everything here. So we're good to go. Although one thing I would like to do is actually add a couple of I'm going to add some balloons and some thrusters. I'm going to actually add thruster right to the back here. Keep that on. And that as well. So a little bit of visual and a little extra thrust to give it some push. Let's see, page 68. Oh, I did take them off. Okay. So steering, I've added side thrusters here and here. This sleigh should be able to fly all by itself. Any additional thrust that you put on is going to be extra push. Did you just set it to your own settings on how you want to fly? Right now it's channel 2 and channel 1. Okay, let's see. Now, you got to be wondering about the reindeer. How are we going to get those on? Well, that's a complicated story. But let's keep it simple, shall we? Go to the bottom. You want to bring this forward to a point. There we go. Because you need something to be able to put your guy's hair onto. This is not going to be in the instructions, so don't even look at the instructions at this point. If you have the salty seaport, then this works great for you. If you don't, you're going to have to use a different kind of railings. I don't have the time to go through and go through every single one. I'm just going to show you what I did for this, and then you're going to have to interpret. Because, I have work to go to right now. So I use the 8, put this to the edge of the 8. You're going to actually delete this platform later, but you can take this to the edge of the 8. So there we are. We're at the edge. That should attach. Should be right on it. Is it? No, it's not. All right, well, it isn't. If you want a little extra security to make sure that those two do attach, then you can always come in and put a 6 right in the middle here. That should give you enough of an attachment to the sides so that when you do this, it stays free floating. But what we're going to do right now is we're actually going to take that and we're going to put it back because we need the spacing, the attachment for your llamas. This is going to be pretty fast and dirty, so please bear with me. Llama, 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 llama. If you have reindeers, knock yourself out. But since you don't, oh boy. Okay, llama. There's a certain point on the llama where it turns green. When it attaches to that back side of there, it just turns green. And it's awesome. You just gotta find it. And you just find it by lining up just like it did just now. Now this piece is, where is it? Railings. How big is this? This is, which one? This one? Okay, so this lines up to that, and then which one do we have? This is this the one? Okay, yeah, that should do it. So we need to do two things here. First, put a short one around the llamas. So there you go. That will when you try to snap it, it will take it in. Just bring it out and push it back. Boom. That goes around the llamas. Now you can take the next piece, snap it to that, front, back, forward. Sorry, yeah. Snap, side, back. And this allows you to take the next llama. You should be able to turn it in here. And align it. And then next one, green. Boom. It's that easy. You can go on and add as many llamas as you want. You can have the whole fleet of 8. But the next thing you're going to have to do here is get a side piece in here. I've used the black piece. Slide it in there, and that's where one of your activated balloons goes. Why aren't you behaving? All right, let's try this again. Ah, son of a biscuit eater. It doesn't want to work. Why aren't you working today? Fine. I see how it is. Seriously, what is your damage? Is one of these like out of alignment or something? Yet one is higher than the other. So it does affect the alignment. Anyway, the whole point is that you get a side piece. Get the 8. Make sure that's aligned properly. It's 10:35. I have to rush off to work. Let's get these on. Both of these on. Oh, okay, so that one works. It's got more going on there. Activate a balloon. So 2 activated balloons. And then we have 2 on the side. So we're going to use this as our activation point. And this, another one right here. Activation point. Beautiful. What else do we got? And all that's left is that we need to put on one more thruster. I think that should be it. Unless there's something I'm missing. I think there was one more balloon. Let's have a look. Yep, one balloon in the bottom. Let's see if we even need that. Shall we? All right, time to release the craft. Ah! Okay. What did it hit? Did it hit a light? Yes, it did. Oh, yes, I forgot about this part. We have to log out and come back. You know what? I'm going to stick around a little bit and make sure this one works. It's the whole point of doing this build is that you guys get the entire build all at once and you see that it works. Hey, Bimbap. I am not leaving until I show that this works. So, hey, D, it's me. Yeah, man, I have so much editing to do. It is recording separately, so I should be able to just take the whole build and do a shorter tutorial. So that's what I may be doing over the weekend and next week. Hi, Joan. Welcome. Oh, is that one up there? The balloon's activated? That's the other one. Okay. So activate the balloons. Woo! I think we do need that other balloon. And balloon and thrusters up front as well. So let's just go and fix that one time. And I think it's just one balloon, but it's in this weird position. Okay, so that gives it a slight lift, but when I think the important thing here is that when it actually comes down, it still dips. So you got to watch your balloon strategy. All right, let's add the thrusters here to the front. Then we should be good to go. Okay, stop coming in here. Jeez, come on, man. Are we good? We're good. Feisty reindeer. Feisty reindeer. Oh, come on. Please work. Why aren't you working? It is so tetchy sometimes. All right, fine. It wants to work there, but it doesn't want to work over here. I just saw green. Nope. There, green. I'll take it. Channel 1 and channel 2. And then we forgot to add the last thruster to the back. You can clean that area up however you want. You know, just add on whatever, but let's see. Let's go for a flight. Nice and fast. Good turn. Ho, ho, ho. Got to watch your balloon strategy a little bit. I think I may have to put an up thruster for the, for the forward. Just a little bit though. Because once those balloons go off, all right, you know what? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put an up thruster, but not too far forward. A little up thruster, just a little push. Stop it. Stop moving. Did it go on? No, it did not. There we go. All right, so we go forward. Oh my God, it's like riding, what you call it. You can actually like ride the reindeer here, ride through the air. Woo! All right, we're gonna land it. So there we go. We have our tutorial. Landing is going to be up to you to figure out. But it will land eventually. This one is slightly balanced slightly differently than the other one because of the height. Sorry, because of the weight. I think there's a slight weight differential. Here, I'll show you quickly. I think the weight is much better balanced on the back there. Oh, it does have the same dip. There you are. Santa sleigh. Whoa! Back it up, buddy boy. Anyway, Santa sleigh number 1, Santa sleigh number 2. Go forth and build, and have a, get ready for Christmas. Go and spread some cheer to all your friends. Bring some presents. Anyway, thanks for joining. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm the Bad Puck 66. I stream every day from 8:30 a.m. till 10 a.m. Mostly weekdays when I have to run off to work. I'm a little late today, but I'm going to run off now. And I will be on doing a special countdown to Christmas stream tomorrow. We'll see what we show off, and maybe another extra tutorial. So go ahead, download the PDF, follow the instructions. But if you can just follow my instructions, you should have a decent time building this one. Go ahead and do it. It's pretty fun and teaches you a little bit. Anyway, thank you so much for joining. If you're new here, please like, follow, subscribe. If you are coming back, like this stream. Let everyone know, that this is like one of the best. No, this is the ultimate Santa sleigh build. Anyway, I'm off now, so I will see y'all later. Bye, y'all. Oh, and we'll be back with Mr. Black tomorrow. I hope. Probably not. Mr. Black is got things going on, but we'll see if we can get Mr. Black back in tomorrow's chat. Anyway, see you all later. Bye.